the reception was connecting, the Bluetooth was Bluetoothing there.
No, we will definitely do something.
We'll
I want
try
us
to
to
do
perform the
something.
songs,
Yeah,
like
we'll try to
especially
do
live.
something.
We'll definitely do something, bro. I see the niggas are doing something dope. Go steeze up the mic. I think we Unit 8.
Steeze up my mic.
Steeze up my mic. My bad. So,
bro, guys, stop framing me. I'm not a cool kid.
Bro, you're the coolest kid ever.
I've never been a cool kid, guys. I've always been cool by association. Shout out to my feet, to everybody. Shout out. A big shout out to you. Yes. And that's me. He's talking about me. I'm MAVATHII chatting. Yeah, that's all, man. I'm a songwriter and a musician sometimes, in the space, you name it, I do it, Yeah, I can build you a chair if you want.
Carpenter.
If everybody, I'm everybody. I can weld, you name it.
Jack of all work.
But mostly important, we make music when I'm with my brother here, CXTCH.
So guys, how did you meet like Lokopane Kai Ling? How?
In the studio.
Okay.
I don't know if he remembers, but we actually met with El Nino, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
El Nino?
It was, I think one of his brags, G-Snap introduced us. And
Okay.
then the next time he brought me to your studio. And I was actually mad when he introduced me to you because I was like, another cool kid. Because I used to hear about MAVATHII like way back in the days. We met at El Nino. G-Snap introduced us, and then next time I was in the studio. Yeah.
Okay, that means I don't remember. I just remember the studio part. Sharp, G-Snap introduced us in the studio. I think there was a lot of guys in studio that day, ne?
There was a lot of niggas.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys in studio that day, and you pulled up with G-Snap. That's what I remember. I don't even remember what was recorded or what.
For me, that's such a special day for us, bro. Like, come on, bro.
There was a lot of niggas in the studio that day, bro.
But what happened was actually after that, those niggas left, G-Snap and them, those guys went to go perform. And I was mad also because, I just met this guy. He's leaving me with KT and G-Snap, and MAVATHII. So when they left though, but everything was like really cool after that. Like it was like we've known each other for a long time.
Cause when you catch the energy, how did you sense the energy? This one,
Bro, like I said to you, first time I met him, I was not happy because like, why is this guy introducing me to cool kids? So even when we went to the studio, I don't like being in studio, man, because there's I don't like being in studio with a lot of people. There's a lot of egos in studio. But man, even the first time actually when we started working, he was kind of whack. Like not whack, but he couldn't sing.
This guy, bro. This guy's calling me whack.
Like he couldn't sing, so I was even mad.
On a public platform.
Not whack, but like
which year?
2016. He was not whack. He was a Kwaito artist. He was not a pop artist when I met him. He was a Kwaito artist.
Yeah, now I'm popping now.
Calm down. I'm taking the credit for that. But when I met him, like he was doing Kwaito, I was doing like more electro stuff. So it was even a bit weird for me, but from, like I said, the first night the energies were like really vibing. There was another guy called KT who was in there. It was weird, bro. They were playing me, like KT was playing me songs, Saha, Mali Blue. I don't know if you guys know her. He was giving me cashew. We were eating cashew nuts, pineapples. I've never been to a session like that. It was fucking very dope, bro. It was very dope, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember, bro.
You don't remember that shit?
I don't remember nothing about that night. I just remember there was a lot of niggas and they left. I think now that you mention it, but like I don't remember that night, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember. I think there was a lot of sessions around that time.
Yeah. So you had a lot of artists you were working with.
No, dog, my studio's always been open. My studio's always been open. So a lot of guys record in my studio. I don't remember. Yeah, I really don't.
So how did you accept the receptionist or the reception? Yeah, Cage, like
Ne, yena khalala mnati dog. You know, in terms of his production wise, his beats were what pause? Nigga, you're not even my type. Shut up, man.
I'm joking. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, so, well, he has immaculate production skills. you rather see that. So, like, yeah, man, his sound is nice. You know, it's very unique, man, you know. Because, like, you know, in Meth Town to say, how's a motswako or say hip hop, or you're already rare. Like he's saying, he was on more on the electric tape, so that he stood out, you know what I mean? So even in his production, and I was like, cause Lina Ketwa from Kira Kwaito, you know what I mean? So how to go quiet when you meet somebody doing something that's not hip hop, when everybody around is doing hip hop, he stands out in his production. And like he says, I'm not high with the ego stuff as well, you know. So I guess the reception was connecting, the Bluetooth was Bluetoothing there, you know. Yeah, so it wasn't weird at all, you know.
So like Spansa gago ke pinefeng or the beat, cause to me like the beat ke beat ifeng ya gago ine e rata before kayana fit since when ntse le bereka lotle, what did frustrates you more how bereka le MAVATHI vice versa? Catch is fine. Yeah.
Well, not now. Now everything is just chill, bro. Like in the beginning, it was just we had to figure it out. I think he'd probably have more stuff that irritates him about me than me. But he's chilled, man. He's such a chilled guy. Like, yeah, he's so chilled, bro. In the beginning, I was like, just like, oh man, our styles were not gelling the way I wanted it, you know. So I was a bit like, I'm wasting my beats on this nigga, you know.
This guy's lying, shit.
I'm serious. I just never told you, bro.
This guy's lying.
But nah, like I said, man, he's very chilled. We've never had a crazy fallout. I'm actually like the Pori in the situation where we work on a project and I just decide what we're gonna do with it. Like I tell him some stuff, he'll give me pushback like, no, why don't we do this? I'll listen to him and be like, yes. And then later on I'm like, nah, fuck this guy, you know, just you know. And he's cool with that, like, so it works out, you know. But we've never had like a crazy problem, you know. Yeah.
But this side,
you know, he's always late, this guy.
I'm better this year, though.
Yeah, he's improved. I won't lie. Recently, he's changed, nyana, you know. Boma 30 minutes late, you know, at West, you know. But like,
you know?
Yeah, he's the type of guy to be the whole day late and say and tell you, hey, bro, I'll see you tomorrow. Hadi, I'll see you tomorrow. But he's really changed. Yeah, no, now we are better. That's the only thing, though. Otherwise, our sessions have become very easy, dog. Sometimes it's like, you know, when you feel like the music is not nice. Why is it happening so quick? You know, are we sure we are making the right stuff? But lately, it just rolls out, man.
all right. So another question, guys. What did you guys learn from each other, from working with each other? And what artistic trait did you learn the most?
Okay, for me, bro, every time I go to Vathi's studio, bro, I just leave, you know, inspired. This guy, like, he builds stuff, dog, he plants stuff, you know. So I think the biggest thing, though, that I've learned from MAVATHI is not to be afraid to try. He's always telling me, yo, niggas are afraid to try stuff, catch. Just try, dog, you know. So I think that's the biggest thing I've learned from him. And artistically, yeah, even that, not to be afraid, dog, just to do whatever, dog, because Vathi will do, like, I don't want to give away what we're doing right now, but he will jump on, like, anything, dog. Like, he went from Kwaito to, he was a hip-hop artist first, right, or something like that, or DJ or something.
I used to DJ back in the day. Yeah, I used to DJ.
So
I tried a couple of hip-hop.
Yeah, even, I mean,
nice.
he has a few hip-hop songs, too, so, I mean, so yeah, not to be afraid. I think that's the biggest thing I learned from him. Yeah.
Like, how many projects? Like, yeah.
The first project we have never made it. You know that project?
One of my favorites, dog.
Yeah, the first project we have never made it out.
Yeah, shit.
So we have 3 projects and we're working on the 4th one.
Yeah.
That made, well, the one that's about to drop now is the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Then we're working on the 4th project. We are hot into the 4th one.
Yes.
Deep into the 4th one.
That one is
Like,
crazy.
a lot of stuff, someone said, bye.
And we have a lot of unreleased
Unreleased
as well.
stuff
Sometimes
too.
we play stuff, I'm like, oh shit, we did that. You know? Yeah.
Then how do you get the artists out there? Tell us, Span and it's all, man.
That's a combination between me and him. Sometimes he will say, yo, dog, we should get this guy, you know. Sometimes just the song would just scream, yo, this guy, like, is perfect for this song, or, you know. So, and there's a lot of talented people in Mav. I'm friends with a lot of cool people too, so it's very easy to just, no, man. No, but I'm just saying it's easy to be in studio and we make something and I'm like, oh shit, Streets would be dope on this, or King Keita would be dope on this, So, yeah, we just pick, it's easy to pick because there's so many talented people in Mav. Yeah.
MAVATHII, like, when you pick or when you choose, or choose an artist,
I think what he said, man, Radisa fella, or you listen to the song and you like, cause I listen to a lot of local music. Like, I make it a point that I listen to Motiamo Mafu first. You know what I mean? I don't have a favorite Pitori rapper or a favorite Josie rapper. I listen to Mavtown artists. Like, if you drop a track and you're from Mavtown, I'll listen to it at least once. So when we do something, you can hear the cadence. It's a motora. This guy would deliver nicely here, you know, because most of the time with Fumilanya Naro, I'm on the hooks. I do choruses. Then I imagine somebody on that song, especially most of the time it's a matter of I've never heard somebody on something like this, but I think a Ebola type of vibe, you know what I mean? So I like taking artists out of their comfort zone, just like production Rakechilene Inkins out of my comfort zone. That's one thing I like about and learn from his production as well. Yeah.
Is this album a collaboration?
Yes. For me it is. It's a whatever me and Vati do together, it's like I consider ourselves like a band. It's not like a really official, like I consider the first project that I'm working on that we worked on, he called it H22O. So MAVATHII 22 so me, I always see ourselves as H22O when we do music together. But yeah, it's a collab project, yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not the
The old artist, let's say, I'll give it to KB Mutselanyane. She an old artist. She really fancy. The first time I'm just gonna say Tia because she's here.
Shout out.
She no feature, she's featured
like
there.
songs,
She dropped the hot verse, killing the bakings. You know she's out here. Shout out, man.
Crazy. Old school for me, dog. Obviously the GOAT, bro. Rest in peace to Jabba. For me, that's the GOAT. New school, bro. It's tough. It's tough. There's a lot, There's a lot. Can I say 2? Can I just say 2, guys?
It's not personal.
It's not personal, bro.
We love you all, guys.
All of you guys, bro. I wanted to do something with Timmy and other like creatives in Mafikeng. Just that, like, I have all these ideas that I never follow through with. But I believe that we need to do more of that, dog. We need to have like a power ranking, more Mafikeng, just so that it's easier for brands also to identify artists. If the plan with me and Timmy was we were gonna do a monthly top 10 of Mavtown, just gather all the metrics or the data on Spotify, YouTube, because I have this argument that A1 is the best in Mavtown and a lot of people don't see how I see it. But yeah, I believe in the top 5 thing, dog. I think people who catch feelings over that have ego, bro, because the truth is the truth, dog.
It's not personal.
It's not personal, bro. It's not. But my favorite is right now, and maybe it's because I'm working with him, but Onka B, you know, but like he's so sick, bro. He's so sick. Like I remember I told him that my top 2 or number 1 is I have a 1 and a 1B and 1A, which is Streets and Rough. Those are my favorite rappers in Maf Town. Those are this crazy. But then Uncle B was like, "What? Are you sure, bro?" You know, and ever since we had that conversation, he's fighting to be in that top 3. So shout out to Uncle B, shout out to Streets, shout out to Rough Sketch, bro. Those are my favorite new school rappers, bro.
That's like mid school. That's not even new school anymore.
Okay, new school. Melo and Kobe. Shout out to Melo and Kobe. Shout out to Melo and Kobe. It's young Kobe. I think it's Kobe, ne?
Yeah, Kobe.
No. I know Cody too. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Cody too, bro.
Shout out to Complex too. Hey man, since we name dropping, might as well name drop. Let's do this.
Shout out to Lisedi too, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to my feet, to everybody. Shout out. A big shout out to you.
Guys, back to the album. I'm just asking. I get Makhareezy. Explain of Makhareezy.
We understand.
So you're the problem in this podcast, ne? Okay, I see.
We understand.
Do you have the title of the album?
Yes. It's Soft Life. It's called Soft Life.
Actually, you have to tell us more. Why is
Soft Life.
called Soft Life?
Why
Soft Life?
Soft life. Why is it soft life?
Bro, so it's because of it's palm trees, dog. We worked on palm trees.
That's the thing. You know what? We always let the art lead. So when we usually, to be honest, the name of the album is the last thing we think about. We get in there, we do the music, you know, once we curate, it's just a matter of how does it feel to us, you know what I mean? So that album, it feels like soft life talk, you know, it may be a manifestation of, you know, or just glimpses of sometimes, you know, sometimes when I look at ice cream, we feel like, man, we've made it. You know, we've made it. Yeah, Mula Man is there. Shout out to Mula Man. Shout out to Mula Man. I think that's my favorite song on the EP, on the album.
That's dope, guys. Guys, how many people did you feature and Kimuma? If you guys can remember. How many tracks?
11
songs.
Well, 10 songs and 1 interlude.
Yeah.
Shoo, bro. Damn.
Don't forget anybody, bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it track by track.
Yeah.
So Palm Trees, we featured Rosso. Shout out to Rosso. We featured Mr. Mix, Wally Ninja from Hash One, which I think like when Vati was saying how we put people that are not like wouldn't normally jump on those type of songs. I wouldn't normally hear Mr. Mix on that kind of vibe, so I was excited. Even when he sent the verse, I was kind of sad it was too short. He said I told him to do a 8-bar, but I kind of did that actually. But yeah, Mr. Mix. On track 2, it's Mimosa with A1, Streets, DC Res, Fix did the 808s on Streets' verse. Big Moss, official Moss on the guitar. Yeah, and then track 3, we didn't have no features. Track 4, the beautiful Tiamo, Afrotia. She did backings and a verse on there. King Keita on a verse there. Shout out to Keita. 5 is Mkhulu, featured Mula Man on there, and also Moss on the guitar. 6 is Bad Days, Tears on Bad Days. We have Azalea. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up. Azalea, 6-year-old kid, bro. Her granddad, she's actually her granddad gave that guy Opelang, I love you, daddy. Okay. So I think I was excited about that because like I gave her first break. You know, when she blows up, I gave you a first break. But yeah, we featured Tessa also on that one, and Moss again on guitar. And then track 7 we featured Mabi Zolo. Track 8. What's track 8? It's
Mabizolo.
No, that's... Oh, shit, and Tepi.
And
we featured Sonic, but I took it out.
on White Flag?
Yeah.
Isn't there more backings there? Who
Nah,
else
it's only Tshiping.
Okay.
And then on Can We Be Young, that's where we featured Siamo, Tinsley, Keho, and then Tshiping and Info, Lepara.
Info
Yeah, shout out. And also Moss on guitar also.
A lot of features. We are featuring.
Yeah, you don't know it. Bro, like, and that's you on that song.
It's a feature.
And it's info le para.
It's a feature. We are featuring us.
Yeah, nah. It's one of my favorite songs there. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite songs. And then track 9 is an interlude. We featured Vuyo Gia, the late Vuyo Gia, shout out. One of my favorite people ever, bro. Anytime I wanted a skit, he'd make sure. Even that one, for me, it's special because I wanted, like, I remember when we sent G-Snap the song. I told him, on the day he was coming to studio, I said, please listen to a lot of Double HP. I wanted like a Double HP vibe on it. I tried to get like a live bass guitarist on it because I wanted those Stebza vibes it. But I couldn't get the bass guitarist guy. And then randomly, you played bass, dog.
Okay.
Now we know.
So like I was looking for
the
like
multi-talented.
Multi-talented. I was looking for like a Double HP vibe, and then funny enough, later that day I saw a memory of Vuyo where he was impersonating Jeva. I was like, it's easy, bro. And because initially we were going to use a skate Yaha Mateki Two Shoes, saying they found us they found us thing, right? But then I was like, it's just going to be a problem clearing it. I was, and then all of a sudden I see this Vuyo video pop up. I was like, it had to be, So shout out to him for that. Dog, it sounds like him perfectly, bro. And then that's Vuyo on track 9, the interlude, and track 10 is Sushi, which is the song in Skibwaka Yone, featuring G-Snap. I know people might think Moss played the guitar on that, but he didn't. I played the guitar on that. I mean, like, but
programmed the guitar.
Yeah, and then track 11, which is also one of my favorites. We featured Babuti Baba Good, Sonic, Shala, and Tshiping. Yes. That's that. I don't know how many artists that is, but yeah, it's a lot.
But how many are?
Well, we are a lot.
It's a lot, bro.
We're a lot. As we feature.
I think when I counted it was probably like 19 or maybe even 20, bro. I'm not sure. But it's a lot, bro. Yeah.
Do we still have Babu Deva Good Vati?
We have Babu Deva Good. They're on the EP, on the last track. The track is called Lolin Singh. Shout out Manchaga for life.
Oh, yes.
Sonic actually wanted to hijack this project, bro. Sonic was like, he was like, he told Vati, take everybody out on this project and then get in your own in there. I was like, you crazy, nah.
Don't you ever think for Lespane, Lily to think about little project about
It's been in the talks for a long time.
He's suggested it, Sonic has suggested it, but for me it's a energy thing, Abana. I think when the time is right for that project, it's gonna happen. I love Babuti Baba Good, bro. Like, they have unreleased music, which I don't know why this guy is sitting on. Like, really dope unreleased music.
Hey, bro, I have unreleased music. You have unreleased music, bro. Hey, but too. We get some mono and na.
Chaka Hands coming soon. But yeah, nah, man. I love Babuti Baba Good, dog. I love a lot of people. For me, it's an energy thing, dog. It will always be an energy thing. I'm down to work with anybody. Just as long as Mars is retrograding, like, yeah. Chakra Han's listening session.
Okay.
Yeah, she actually did my hair.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Shout out Tia Afro. Can we plug her? You go plug her number because she's really dope.
Or plate in our hair, cornrows. And what? Yeah, even those ones.
These ones
that go like this. They go like this. Anyway.
So know him for she's dope. Like, Mkhulu.
No, I didn't. No, bro. The crazy thing is I've heard her music before. She worked with Proper, you know.
Can I answer that question?
Yeah. She see it. Huh?
She's not on TV.
Yeah.
She's live.
So now, what happened is I got an invite. I was a +1 go the listening session.
Okay.
Yeah, what's that?
Chakra hands.
Yes. So while there, I met up with the producer called Trey. He's the one who was asking me, are you the lady who worked with Proper on a track called Amazos? And I'm like, yes. Like, dude, I've been looking for you. Then he introduced me to Catch, and then that's how we spoke. Since then, until now, you know, we've been working, and then that's it.
That is why.
Where's what?
Yeah,
you remember that?
Okay.
No, the song is more spiritual. Yeah, in a level. Are you more into Krosilame?
I don't know how to explain it, but I'm a
Chakrahan.
I'm from Chakrahan, you know, like I'm a spiritualist, you know, so I'm very much repentant right now. Yes, very much repentant. Yes. Now, meaning repentance. Repentance is I'm now a follower of Jesus Christ. You understand? Yes. I used to be there, and I'm an African girl. I've got this. Just my voice is beautiful. It's just authentically rough. Yes, but I didn't like it at first. I didn't embrace it until I met up with Tato, and then Tato was like, "Go just." Let it out.
You mean like proper?
Hey, proper essay. I get it. I'm talking about proper essay. But no, don't be afraid, Tiam. Just let it out. Like sing your soul out. And then since then, I unleashed this girl.
The Onalenna album or this project. Give us the date. Give us the everything. We wanna know the full info.
Yeah. I mean, this time, for the first time, it's gonna drop on time, for real. So
Yeah, this time we're not mixing.
Then we done.
This time, it's uploaded.
It's
It's uploaded. So
on the way to iTunes, Spotify
Yeah.
right now. Man.
Just give us the date.
The third, ne?
the 3rd of June. The 3rd of June. Ish, I don't know if we're gonna do something. Are we doing something? Ish.
Nah, but you'll see us in the streets, though.
Guys, that project is dope. We
Ish.
need to do something.
Ish.
We hope we need to do something. But it's a pressure.
No, we will definitely do something.
we'll
I want
try
us
to
to
do
perform the
something.
songs,
Yeah,
like
we'll try to
especially
do
live.
something.
We'll definitely do something, bro. I see the niggas are doing something dope. Go steeze up the mic. I think we need 8.
Steeze up my mic.
Steeze up my mic. My bad. So there's this dope platform that the gents are having there. I think Melo had his listening session there. They have open mic sessions where they have rappers pull up also and play their music. I think we could do something like that. Not drip bass. Shout out to drip bass too, though.
Oh yeah, is that by host called Solo's Hair Studios?
Solo's Hair Studios. Shout out.
Yeah, so they do steeze up my mic there. Yeah.
Hopefully we can go there and play to do something.
Yeah, that's where they do it.
Ish performance. I hear you, dog. Ish, you're right.
We want to. Mathata ke di logistics fela. I wanna re feature batho ba 20. Go tlisa batho ba 20. Ba tlhakane mo ba nne mo live.
Ish, it's gonna be
No,
tricky.
it's tricky, but we'll try with those who are available, you know, to do what we can do, you know, cause you're not deserve.
Dog. Shout out to Mr. Mix, dog. Like he's one of the few people where like he's giving me like proper information about what's going on with like with the game, right? When we were doing the splits, we just winging it. So he was actually explaining to me, "Yo, dog, don't give away this. Do this. This is how you're supposed to do it." You know. So and he was not like. There was a time when I messed up and sent him like a wrong email, and I thought like another person would have just been like, "Yo, this is so unprofessional. I'm out. Like, you know, please take out my verse. I don't want to." Because I nabat like happy to change the arrangement there, and I didn't want to. So he could have made it difficult, but he didn't. So I really appreciate that, dog. I really do. You know, crook money for real. Shout out.
Yeah, no, but what's MAVATHII something? MAVATHII, what happened to the house parties though?
I'm mad I was never at the house parties, bro.
Hey, man, those are lost in time. Like a Kulichana album.
Oh, Buzz. Buzz.
Those are lost in time. There's another time in my life, boy. Yeah,
You're not
that
gonna host
one.
any more parties, bro.
Yeah, no. You know,
Just one more time.
Like, we want to experience them.
yeah, maybe at a different place. You know,
Yeah.
not a house party like that no more. Those ones were Project X. You can't you can't remake them. You know, you can't remake them.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't remake those ones. But don't worry.
Because I'm one of those. Then I like catch and then
Dog. Dog.
it's painful for one. Not a people. You want to give him about the cookie.
Guys, stop framing me. I'm not a cool kid.
Bro, you're the coolest kid ever.
I've never been a cool kid, guys. I've always been cool by association. I've never been the cool guy. I know cool people. I'm good with knowing.
The cool people were coming.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
a
I know
lot,
cool
bro.
people. I just
Like
know
even
cool
his
people.
studio, I think I don't know how many cool people have been there, man. And he'd call me like, yo, so and so is in studio, send me beats. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in the streets. I don't have beats on my phone, dog, you know. So like, nah, man, he's one of the coolest people I know, man. Yeah.
By association.
I don't know, bro.
So since well guys in Zertola your album ka diterine go na something se le batlang go tlaletsang on behalf of your album like actually it's an album or EP or
Eish bana ke itse re tsaba go ibitsa album le rona.
Ke tshaba go-
Eish album ena le pressure re ke EP, re ke EP.
it's an EP
11
Or re ke
LP.
project, or re
I
ke
say
project.
LP. I
Or
don't know
re
if
ke project.
LP and album are different things, but for me it's a long play. It's not an extended play.
Yeah.
It's a long play, I want. So
Mara ke music o monate.
yeah.
Ke ina le repeat value nyana.
What's your
Monate,
favorite
man.
song, bro?
my favorite song
The Mkhulu. Shout out. I think that's the first single.
cookie bowling
Yeah, prayers up.
because quite not hearing
Chorus.
Yeah.
yeah man there you what was wrong
Hey, man.
yeah what was
Bro,
wrong
to be honest, that song we recorded at your house, ne? It was in my
Prayers up.
studio. Yeah.
Nah, dog. This whole project we recorded at your spot.
Are you sure, bro?
This whole project did it at your spot.
what was wrong what went
Hey
wrong
man, nothing was wrong. To be honest, when he reminded me about once we decided that we curating this as an EP and we putting them together, Prayers Up was one of the songs that I have forgotten that we recorded. So I think we recorded it a while back.
Okay.
You
But it
know?
can't be at my spot, though. I don't think it was. At
I
my
think it was, bro. I
For
think if anything, we recorded it while we were busy recording
you're
the
right.
first project.
Created from love.
You're
You're
I
right.
think it was.
It just didn't make it at that time. 'cause
Yeah, I
got
didn't
some
make it
beat.
to Created from
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
You know, so yone ne ke le beetse ka yone. But yeah,
It's one of my favorites too, dog.
yeah, it's a dope one. It's a dope one.
Stronger.
Hey. And then rata ka ngondo gore le mmitse le ena e dira voice ene ka rona le voice ena magogoda or
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's actually my late grandmother.
wow
Yeah, it's
guys
actually,
that song is too spiritual that song is too much
yeah.
it's too much
It is, dog. No, for real.
yeah.
For real, dog. Yeah.
so lo khone go nagana go ithelela gore lo tsenye magogoda
Yeah, once the song was done, Keita fetsa drop go betsa verse, it's yelena again, you know, cause it's like building blocks, man, you know. Molo catch utla batla cause like catch ha ke re ha ke tsurla hits cause na ke a itse gore catch you record on one beat, but the song is on another beat. You know what I mean? Hey, all the songs you record on this beat, but when the song is done, it's on a different beat. You know what I mean? So when he'll play you a beat, maybe you'll vibe with a certain chord that will take you in a certain direction. But once he's mixing and mastering, he also cooks on the beat. Can change 5 times. The beat can change 5 times. You know, so by the time the track is done, it's not the same track. It's the same track. You know. So yeah, so it builds, man. Like I build on what he brings. After I do my stuff, he builds. Once we get more features, he changes. So yeah, man. So how to get like the track you guys get to hear is not the track I recorded on. So so that's why sometimes it gets tricky for me to say, Hore, when we're doing the song, why did I get there like that? Because it wasn't there when we recorded, you know. Yeah. It's a long process, man.
But he definitely came up with that idea though of putting like the voice the voice note in
once I heard it satse in a little feature to totally cute or really that guy feel the warmth we feel from the track, you know. It's like okay, there's this clip my grandmother, my sister recorded my grandmother, like it will work perfectly on the song. Yeah.
So are Sechogo the lady berates all like that?
Yeah.
What can you get? What was happening? What was happening?
When you heard the song, when you heard the song,
when I heard the song, firstly, I thought about where I am from, and at the time, I was in a dark space at the time. Like, hey, another day, it's another podcast on its own of what I was going through at the time. So when I heard the song, it was a prayer like to me, and then it reminded me of Leboko that my grandmom once taught me as a young girl. So I was like, okay, find it deep there and go back home. You know, it felt like a prodigal son going back home to just enjoy yourself more. Dithuto tse eleng gore batsadi ba rona, I would say ba re sietse tsone, you know. So now what am I gonna give to the other youth, my kids, and what am I teaching? So yeah, that was it. And again, that's it. It just came naturally. And I didn't even expect how these guys would like what I did. And it's actually different from what I recorded. I'm like, what is that me? I always have to ask Kecha, but I don't get used to my voice because every time when I record, it's me. But then the original and the finished product, it's a complete different person. Yes.
The beat was more culturally.
Yeah,
What was happening?
Nah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think making music, for me, I've said this before, it's a spiritual thing. Whether we're making whatever, like what type of song, like, so I guess maybe that time we needed to hear that for ourselves. Because the nice thing for me about the music we make, sometimes you come back to it and then it's the one that's healing you, right? I've actually found her having a horrible day, and when I got there, she was playing Bad Days, and I was like, oh man, it was soothing her. And at that moment, it made me want to make the song the first single, because I was like, it's a very emotional song, but it also heals people. So I think it's just a spiritual thing, man. Like I said, I want to create art that can heal. I want CATCH stands for creating art that can heal. So it's not a conscious thing, it's an unconscious thing.
So no, because when I leave music go buy your more solo release. Do you have a girlfriend, MAVATHII?
Whoa. You have a lot of unreleased music. Whoa. What a segue.
What
a segue.
How did we even get there?
Yeah.
I love my girlfriend. Girlfriend, I love you.
Aww.
Thanks.
Last time.
That's all I'm willing to say.
I'm glad you said something. I thought you were gonna sidestep the question.
No, I love my girlfriend.
Aww.
Girlfriend, I love you.
Tambolamle sushi.
Tambolamle sushi.
Oh, that's the name.
No, I mean that's the name. He says that on sushi. Okay, he's like Tambolamle sushi.
Like, is that the name? You meet some guy.
No.
Oh, meet a baby.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah.
I've actually this one time he called me.
I called you baby.
No.
What?
This one time we in studio and his girl calls. He goes outside and he's like, baby. I've never heard him talk like that before. It was very that's crazy. No, me, I'm single, guys. If you're gonna ask me that question, yeah, I'm still single. I dated somebody. I did for like 3 months. She's cool though. She was cool. She was good people. She's the only person with Created from Love merch. No, she was my girl. She was my girl for real. I really liked her.
Because of it's a music coach.
No, it was Ramadan. I had to like let go of some things. For real, dog. For real.
Yo, hey.
I'm not.
There is a reason you cannot just. You can choose so many things, bro.
You see, I don't. It was Ramadan.
You can choose so many things to just. Then you choose.
I'm trying to stay away from girls. That's why I broke up with her. I wanted to focus on my kids. I wanted to focus. Not my kids. I don't have kids. I coach soccer kids. I wanted to focus on that. I wanted to drop chakra hands. I think. Yeah, that's all, bro. Yeah.
Done.
I'm staying away from girls until my boys lift the cup, until Chakra Hands comes out.
Shit!
Yeah.
Oh.
Even maybe longer, dog. I might even go longer, dog. Like for real, dog. For real.
It's okay, dog. Guys, thank you, man.
Otherwise, Soft Life coming out 3rd of June, you know.
Don't forget.
Your favorite DSP, you know. Please support, listen. It's a hot project.
Yeah.
Features everybody, you know. We like consolidating MAVATHI artists, you know. MAVATHI to the world. Let's do this. From Lefika to Fats.
I don't mind.
But MAVATHI says those things are not hot for him, so it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, they're not hot, those things.
Okay.
Guys, we know that gay marriage, you have a girl, I know, but then.
My girlfriend will beat me, guys.
Okay, I want to put this start bench set, ne? At least it's our saver. Now, yeah, guys, it's start bench set, but I will follow the one that it's written here.
Do you know what that means, Vati? Do you watch soccer, bro?
They start bench sell.
Yeah.
You choose.
Who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who are you selling?
Man, well.
Dude.
From
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. Like similar catch. When catch, let's start, dog.
I already know.
You already know. Let me change one name.
I already know.
You are theater. This thing with theater.
Yes.
Dog. First name Tumiriels. Second name Sharifa. But then anyway, the last name.
Yes. Okay. Okay. See, start bench sell, right? To me, Rios, Sharifa. Damn, bro. I'll sell Kate because I don't know her. No offense, I just don't know her. I'll sell Kate. I'll start Sharifa, bro, because, yeah, I used to make music with them back in the days. I'll start Sharifa. I'll have Reels on the bench. But that means she can, substitute that. Yeah. So, like, I could just,
Have some
What do you mean? I'm single. I told you that.
No, like,
Oh, yes. You know what I mean.
Alright, Vati, now I'm just gonna drop the name and why not Karabo? I grew feel have the game.
It's going to be tough.
The light.
Whoa.
Let's say yeah. Let's say the light. Okay. Number 2.
Kind of names.
This girl, it's a hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah, no. Can be right, bro. What's a valuable A1 so?
Melo, Cold Melo, not Cold, not Melo Cold. Cold Melo the Baddie or something like that. Oh, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Aura Jasmine. Okay, I know Aura Jasmine.
Guys.
Vati's always indoors, bro. But he's
I
always
don't know
indoors.
these people. Even the light, I just know because Catch works with her. It's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah, Ishwati doesn't know. Yeah, nah.
Let
Don't-
me just give you celebrities.
Yeah.
Let me give you now.
Yeah, let's try.
Nakai, number 1.
Uh,
It's Nadia Nakai. I'm gonna give you. Can I come and chill up, watch?
Boiti.
Boiti Tulo. Number 3. Arife.
Slender baby. Fifi Cooper. Ah, Nomuzi. Okay, that's a decent list, bro.
that's a decent list.
This-
You know, that's not a bad list.
Wait, what's the second person's name again? Okay.
The first-
That's Boiti Tulo. And then Mugai.
I'll start Nomuzi. I'll bench Boiti
Bench Boiti Tulo.
and I'll sell Nadia Nakai.
This guy. What? What?
What's wrong with that?
Nomuzi, bro.
The reason why I'm asking, I just want to get the.
Type Yakar. That's why I'm like,
I want to see.
What's wrong with that?
I'd
That's
say,
no. That's a good list. That's a good list.
he only
That's-
lati sa mothala re mane, but
That's a good
okay.
list. Akile lathi se botlhale.
Okay.
That's a good list.
Soft
that's a-
life.
that's
Soft
a-
life coming through Kadi 3
That's a good start. Why wouldn't you bench Boiti, bro?
Why celebrity?
I'd start Boiti Tulo. Ish,
It's
Mazimba.
fine, it's fine.
Boiti Tulo. I'd sell Nomuzi, bro. I'd bench
Why?
Nadia. What? Nomuzi is cool, bro. I actually did jingles for Nomuzi in college. I don't have a type.
You don't have a type.
I don't have a type.
More fit, it's celebrity.
I don't have a type. My type is
Oh, this love.
okay.
Number 2.
What's that girl's name?
Yeah, thank you. Tando Tabete. Can I give one? Nomzamombat.
Nomzamombat. I start Nomzamombat.
He's short.
Definitely.
Where do you start?
Nomzamo.
Okay.
I can't think of anybody else now that I'm thinking about Nomzamo. Who are the other people?
Tando
Tabete
and Lutla.
Sell Tando Tabete, bro. Bench Loot Love.
Whoa.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Loot Love is not even getting it in the game though, because I'm not subbing off Nomzamo. I'm not subbing her off, bro.
But are you planning for Nyala soon or
Tambulam le sushi.
Hey guys, you guys are out of the pocket.
It's not my podcast,
You
bro.
guys are out of the pocket.
I just want to, like the way we go to how thing.
Anganyuku fela kuthola sinokonogo Rashata boy. Rashata same time.
The second project, or the project we're working on now, like we 7 tracks in, right, and they all love songs. That should tell you where he's at right
Oh
now.
my god, bruh. I always do love songs though.
All love songs.
I always do love songs.
All love songs.
Most of my songs.
Hey,
Podcast and how should who win the rap battle between the TF?
I've heard TF rap, bro.
Oh yes. It's your time, man. It's your time to give us your stake. Give us your stake now. Yes.
Drop a young something, dog. Drop a young.
Give us something. Just give us
Fun
something.
touchline.
Okay, I was just asking by appearance. MAVATHII, you've never heard. Do by just.
Okay.
No,
Now.
come on, something.
Eh?
No,
Okay, Baze. Man, remove studio right now. Now remove studio again. Listen to this. much just to be a hero. I get the bird corner. I corner, much just corner, blow polar. Are you feeling dizzy? I wanna see you cheesy. I'm in the studio off my niggas trying to make it. Hey!
Dondo Marco.
Putting you on the spot.
Give us something.
I just said, I don't know how to.
I just want to see
Makhareezy from the Easy
Makhareezy only is.
on the podcast.
Always asking the questions, but I'm the answer.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Up to so far, we felt everything.
Yeah, we
man,
covered everybody.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm super happy, man. Thank you guys for having us. Yeah, look out for the project, man. Soft Life. Look out for more music. We're definitely dropping another one very soon, dog. Very soon. Yeah, but also look out for her project. Like, we're gonna work on her project soon. Tia, Afro Tia. Yeah.
Tia Afro. Tia underscore Afro. Tia underscore.
Tia Afro.
Move actually.
You know what the messed up part is, ne?
Small letter T.
No, I said Afro Tia on the DSPs, bro.
Yeah.
Can't believe we are, but no, we can edit it. I can edit it after it drops. After it drops, I'll be able to fix it. I'm so sorry, but Tia Afro EP, I'm producing it very soon.
Let me take it there. Even though they don't see you, but you can stay there or.
Bantse ba siang ba sa mpone yalo go tla tla ke re nako ya gore wa ntlhaloganya exactly ba itse gore ke mang o so na bua ka morago ga mic wa bona good so ke ene siam Karabo ya Motswana ke ene setlogolo sa go garra le pere ke mago tsofatsa Tshiping le Tshenolo o siwa ga go ntse le nna matshego ke Tia underscore Afro o dira moriri ko unit 1 Mahikeng ai ba mo tseba tlampana teng fo mo farhleng Facebook ke khona Tia Siamo Motlhale Miss Cupcakes Tia underscore Afro o teng page ya gagwe fo amen thank you ke a leboga
Go lebogile rona.
ke nnete
Yeah, ke MAVATHI SA. Mara le sang reke sharp le tlang kra fela mo di DSP. Le tlang kra fela ko iTunes ba fetu. Se se botlhoka ke iTunes le Spotify.
Please.
Le di YouTube wa ntlhaloganya ko le khonang go nthetsa teng. Otherwise ai. Tse baya ke maka.
Catch. Okay.
Catch 22 CXTCH _XXII.
Tla go betsa Roman numerology.
But yeah, man, yeah, please, man, watch out for the new project. Please.
Even now, just on the DSPs, catch MAVATHI, just listen to the previous stuff. O tlhaloganye when you hear Soft Life gore, what we've been about, yeah.
Oh man. Thank you.
The highest level.
The highest.
The highest level. Now you see, when you ask that question, want to see ourselves there, my brother.
Just
the
like
highest
the project
level.
talks about soft life, dog.
Yeah,
that's what we
it's
want to
your
manifest,
future.
dog.
Batla go tsoga hela re je sushi every morning.
Yes. Nah. But yeah, check out the project, man. Check out the project. It's gonna
Se
be great
botlhokwa
fire.
ke the project.
How did you come about the soccer thing, dog? I love that thing. I love that, dog.
I love soccer, man. I love soccer. I wanted to coach the older guys. That was the plan for me. But when I got there, I had a meeting with the coach of the senior team, right? When I got there, I heard some guy during halftime saying "Scaife Malt," like on the team, right? And I was like, damn, and this guy's old. And like I just thought there's no way I can like tame old guys, because I was gonna tell them to stop drinking, stop smoking, all of those things. So the kids actually chose me. While I was watching these guys, the older guys play, the kids came to me, asked me why I'm there, and they're like, nah, come watch us, And then while I was watching them, I was like, okay, cool, I think this would be better than coaching the older guys. And it's nice to start from the ground level, you know, with the kids, you know. So I'm really excited about that. We have a tournament coming up, Kadi 16. So please, man, check it out, you know. Thank you for asking me about it.
Guy, 16 June guy.
Go Denville Stadium 5-a-side tournament. You can check out more info on my social media pages.
Mvathi wena ke itse ro ona le di projects tso dirang go masaiteng bo ma ditafole bo ma ditulo motho a ka di create yang anything that you are doing motho ka se create yang or we itirela we
na ke itirela chance na ke iketsetsa jo right now ke itirela man, you know. Right now I'm just busy with my biggest DIY project, so that I have my hands full doing that. I don't want to lie, you know, but otherwise once I'm done with that, I plan to be doing more stuff that can be available for other people, you know. Yeah.
ai asivale le ka ivala lona mo le ka ivala la bona re le tswala ya
re tswetse ga ngkholo ba kholo
soft life
ka di 3 tsa June.
Makhareezy, last time I saw you talking about my crush, bro.
Oh shit.
You and Timmy, dog. You guys. Timmy, I saw you, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. That's my baby, bro. That's my baby.
Hey Jaga, I wanted that on not reason on me, so please, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, my dog. I'm sorry, my dog.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Thank you guys for having us, man. This was dope, man. This was dope.
Yeah,
Soft
sure.
Life, 3rd June. Yeah.
One time.
Chaka Hands, July.